player we have here at in NorCal, currently playing at Churning the Butter.
So I think that's going to represent a lot of problems. And Mom Spaghetti already wins the set 2-0 against Hoodaman.
Wow, that was fast. I've already missed everything. I don't even know what happened.
I love you, Spencer. Spencer threatening me. Anyways, Mom Spaghetti, Hoodaman with the Ochio throw.
Great stuff there, and I love this. They get that off me, use that EX headbutt, especially against a player like Mom Spaghetti, who's going to play more aggressive. And one thing that makes Hoodaman so scary is that you talk about the patience, but he'll play the whole round patiently, looking for that one read that you'll do, and he'll wait 60 seconds for that one read.
Oh, great whip punish right there against that Fierce. Waiting for that to come out, walked into the standing roundhouse. Fantastic stuff.
Oh my god, he waited so long for it, and that was just so good for Hoodaman.
Good recognition of recognizing that air bait.
That is, he waited, and then he took it.
And Hoodaman just has to sit there, and that's all he has to do. A reaction to every, or an action to every reaction is basically the name of the game at that point, right?
Exactly.
Sit in your sweet spot.
Especially because, you have so much life. How are you going to come back? You're going to try to get a random jump at some point, and the stop side and the jump back Fierce is so strong from Honda.
All right, this time Masugieri with the had a big lead, had some good momentum going on, but man, that EX headbutt does a lot of damage.
It has that. Masugieri is such an active player. He just played too active. Keeps trying to be like, I want to keep doing more things, and I'm going to EX headbutt. And if he just blocks one of those, he get good damage.
You know what the biggest problem with that activity is? He's giving up way too many reads. Whiffing moves, pressing fireballs at a certain range.
But I was going to say, there we're in. He sadly missed some damage there, but he has a little bit of a life lead now, finally.
All right, and he's got the corner again. Can he seal the deal?
Oh my god. The wake up butt slam, butt in your face, in his belly.
Oh man, that punish against that standing Fierce so good.
Trying to get in, and we saw that he could go through firewalls before. Don't count Hoodaman out and do that again. Ooh, I almost thought he had charge there.
Oh my gosh.
And now he has a life lead again. There's like a couple really smart normal changes.
So the amount of mileage that Hoodaman's getting off of that standing roundhouse, I'm not talking about just the damage. It's also like
zone control, the pressure.
Zone control, space control, and forcing Masugieri to think of a different way to get in. It's just going to be a good investment on Hoodaman's part.
Oh.
It is. Look at that.
Well, I mean, because what we saw before was Masugieri, he got behind, and he's like, try to take the air, and Hoodaman says, no, I control the air. And now he's really showing off the roundhouse, saying, I also control the ground.
And Hoodaman has transitioned this perfectly, where earlier we were seeing a much more massive output of the standing Fierce. And towards the final seconds of that round, we saw none, right?
Oh.
And this allows Hoodaman to be more aggressive, actually, as a result. So Hoodaman takes that first game in the corner, but, I mean, at this point, for Hoodaman, the corner would be his home.
Hoodaman's actually so good at playing from the corner, and luckily Odie doesn't get too much more crazy things when he gets corner pressure against you. Obviously, corner is good for any person, but Hoodaman, yeah, particularly good at playing from it. I know, the headbutt.
Hoodaman, I think, one of the few players that would be comfortable playing from the corner. Most players would be like,
get me out now.
Yeah, and it also depends on the matchup as well. Oh my gosh. And it's not looking too hot for Spaghetti.
No, he's looking lost. He just can't find the way to get his pressure going. And even when he does, Hoodaman is winning the Yomi game.
Look at that timing right there, that standing roundhouse to catch the fireball. Now, I can promise you this. Hoodaman was not looking for the fireball. He was just looking for an action at that time.
Just a check.
Yep, that was it.
A very safe check.
Yep.
He felt this move's not going to lose. The worst that happens is I maybe eat a random uppercut, which isn't that bad.
Yeah. And it landed him the victory for that round. We're at match point now. And Masugieri again, just complete.
Desperation play. Just where are you going? Come on, Mom. Come on. Just nothing. Going nowhere. Hoodaman even jumping in a little bit now, feeling himself so much.
Yeah, at this point, Hoodaman is just in control and just doing whatever he feels like at this point.
Okay, here we go.
That DP.
But sadly he did not react to the second part of that butt slam with the uppercut. That's what he needed to maintain the pressure. Oh, but there, okay. Fourth throw.
No more meters. You get an OS to Ultra. Maybe that was it. But if Hoodaman blocks it,
oh, and uses the red focus into Ultra. That is some very rare haunted tech into the Ultra 1 to take the round. Good stuff from Hoodaman.
To be honest with you, I've never seen Hoodaman do it, and I've played with him for so long, but I think at the same time, I think it's because we don't give him the opportunity to land something like that. So great recognition from Hoodaman.